Welcome to the Voice Room Podcast, Singapore's one and only podcast dedicated to the power of voice, speech, and presence. Whether you're listening in Singapore or from other parts of the world, we're so glad you're here. And now, here's your host, the voice and communication expert, Carina Tien.
Hey there, welcome back to the Voice Room Podcast. My name is Carina and I'm your host, voice and speech coach, and someone who's helping people get comfortable with their voice and presence for over a decade now. And if you are out for a walk, chilling with your coffee, thank you for being here. Today, we are diving into something I know many of us wrestle with. That is imposter syndrome. That voice in your head that whispers, you are not good enough, even when the evidence says otherwise. Ever had that feeling that you are faking it, waiting for someone to find you out? Yeah, you're not alone. But here's the twist. If imposter syndrome isn't a flaw, what if it's actually pointing us to something deeper, something more meaningful? So let's get into it. What exactly is imposter syndrome? Basically, it's that self-doubt that creeps in even when you are doing well. Like you are constantly bracing for someone to say, aha, you don't actually know what you're doing. Even when you have totally earned your place. And you know what? It's super common. Studies show up to 70% of people experience it at some point. Success doesn't make you immune to it. But here's what's really interesting. Imposter syndrome isn't just about low self-esteem. It's about feeling disconnected from your success, like it doesn't quite belong to you. And that disconnect, that's what we are unpacking today. You have probably heard the usual advice, right? Stuff like, just own your success or fake it until you make it. But honestly, that only scratches the surface. It doesn't really address what's going on underneath. In my experience, imposter feelings often come from how we are taught to define success. We grow up chasing external validation, such as titles, applause, promotions, and when we get those things, we can still feel kind of empty inside. Like as if, why am I not feeling excited about it? Here's the thing. If our achievements don't match our inner values, of course we won't feel satisfying. Even Maya Angelou said, I have written 11 books, but each time I think, oh, they're going to find me out now. If she felt like that, what does that say about how we define success? Maybe it's time for us to stop chasing for validation and start aligning with who we really are. Here is a wild idea. What if we stop seeing imposter syndrome as something to beat and instead saw it as a signal, a sign that we are stepping into new territory, that we are growing? Think of it like a muscle soreness after a workout. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're getting stronger. I once worked with this amazing woman who always felt that she's a fraud before giving a talk, even though she knew her stuff. Once we work on her voice and presence, something just clicked. She realized that it was never about proving herself. It was about connecting. That shift in perspective make all the difference. So yeah, imposter syndrome might just be your brain's way of saying, hey, you are leveling up. There's a woman I really admire. Dr. Valerie Young. She has done deep work around imposter syndrome and wrote The Secret Thoughts of Successful Women. She says imposter syndrome isn't a personality flaw. It's rooted in how we have been conditioned. Take this. Women are often socialized to be humble, to downplay our wins, to make ourselves smaller. Meanwhile, men are encouraged to own their accomplishments. So it makes total sense that many women second guess their success. We have been taught to, but once we recognize that conditioning, we can start unlearning it. So, what can we actually do about it? Here are 3 things I will recommend. Number 1, redefine success. What does success feel like for you? Not what it looked like on paper. Get clear on that. Number 2, embrace the growth zone. That discomfort, it means you're stretching. Don't resist it. Use it. Number 3, celebrate everything. Every small win matters. Seriously. Pause and acknowledge them. You have earned it. So here's your reminder. Imposter syndrome doesn't mean you are broken. It means you are growing, expanding, doing work that matters. So next time it shows up, ask yourself, what's this feeling trying to show me? And how can I use it to move forward? Thank you for spending time with me today. I hope this gave you a new lens to look through. If it helped, share it with someone, leave a review, or follow us on Instagram at The Voice Room. You've got this. Until next time, stay grounded, stay bold, and stay you.